Hey ladies, okay, so we are back for workout number 2. We are doing core and cardio. So again, 6 stations, work through them consecutively. The difference with this workout is we're going to alternate between a core workout and a cardio. All of your cardio workouts will have cardio in brackets beside them. So make sure that you do that, stagger them between a core workout, whether it's your core, whether it's your oblique. That is, so a floor workout would be core. A timed workout will be your cardio. So you're going to make sure you run through the circuit, all stations first prior to moving on to your second and third round. So total of 3 rounds, try to run through them with the least amount of rest. Of course, if you're lightheaded or you're totally out of breath, take a moment, regain, regather, regroup, reset, and then start again. So station number 1. One of our favorite core workouts, or core exercises, is the Ballcock Crunch. So we are only starting out with 12. So you guys are very lucky. We are taking mercy on you. So ball in the legs, going down and up and pass. Try not to bring your feet to touch the floor. If you have to, go ahead. If you have any back injuries, don't go down as low. What I want to see is trying to keep that, the small of your back pushed into the floor so you don't get that gap. Very important to protect your back when you're working the core. So down and up, down and up. So when I say 12, that's like 12 sets. So you kind of got to go both ways. Okay? So that's all there is to that one. Again, remember pushing that small of your back into the floor to protect the back each time you come down with the ball. Again, if you have back injuries or back issues, do not lower your feet as low when you're exchanging the ball and coming up or releasing. Okay, so 12 of those. Moving on to our first cardio. Plank up and down with a jack. We've done many variations of jacks. We've done many variations of planks. This is just something we threw together for you. Something special. So timer there. Starting in your plank. Remember, whenever you need to rest and you are in a plank movement, you can always come down to your knees, go back into a child's pose, and then when you're ready, come back up. So when we're in a plank, we stack shoulder, elbow, wrist. When we're in a plank, you can be wide, you can be thin, but the key here is a nice tight core, and you are not sagging or piking. So that means a nice tight core, keep everything tight. Down, down, up, up, out. Down, down, up, up, out. You can alternate each time. And you're doing that for 30 seconds. There's no amount that you have to do. You just let your timer run. You do your speed, your pace for the time that we've set. So moving on, we are going to station number 3, which is over here. It is your lying lateral raises. We are using the smaller version of the stability ball for this one. So here, you will do both sides. Have your ball set up in between your legs. You can have your shoulders, again, making sure you're stacked, bone over bone. We don't want this. You could injure yourself. So get yourself situated with the ball. I like to reach. If you want to keep your hand here, that's entirely for you. when I reach, I feel like I'm just getting a little bit more of a crunch in the oblique. So bringing it up, here, and release. Here, release. Here, release. If you don't want to do that, you're also doing this. So just because my range of motion is bigger, doesn't mean what you're doing is wrong. So, and then flipping it over, doing the same thing on the other side. Again, bringing it down here, or really crunching up each movement. So 12 on this side, 12 on the other side, and that's just targeting our obliques. So moving on to the next station, which is our second cardio, which is a power skip. So we're over here. Again, your timer this week is set for 30 seconds. You can bring this up or bring this down to where you're at, but powering it up, hence power skip. It's not going to be too hard. You're just driving your knee up a little bit further. So again, a skip, a power skip, adding those arms, keeping that core tight. That's all there is to that. 30 seconds, okay? Incorporating the arms will definitely trigger that heart rate and jump it up. So try that. This, even with a power skip, is going to be soft on your knees, so you shouldn't be too bad. So last but not least, we are doing a new core workout or core exercise, and we found a really cool name for this one. It's called the dead bug. So on your back, knees are at 90 degrees. Your hands are on your knees like you're pushing your knee. What you're doing, same arm, same leg. You're just kind of pushing down and up. Down, up, down, up, down. The whole time you're doing that, you're trying to keep your shoulder off. You're not touching that leg down. Your neck is in line with the spine and you're looking up. Your opposite leg remains at 90 degrees. And we're going to do 12 on this side. And then you're going to do 12 on this side. We may change this up at some point throughout. We might incorporate the use of the stability ball as well. But right now, this is good. And again, each time you come down, don't let your heel touch. Keep that opposite leg at 90 degrees and push off that knee, keeping your shoulders off the mat each and every time. Okay, so 12 on each side there. Moving over to our last cardio, which is cross-body jacks. So this one sounds more difficult than it is. Again, we have a timer here, 30 seconds. Cross-body jacks, basically you're just crossing your arms and your legs at the same time. So again, here, here, here. So because I'm doing it quickly, doesn't mean you need to. You need to go like this. That's okay too. Speeding it up, soft on the toes, and crossing each time. 30 seconds. That's it. Stations 1 through 6. Alternate between core and cardio. Warm up before you start. Cool down before you leave. Let your heart rate come back down. And give yourself a nice core, lower back stretch. Do the stretches that provide. And you're out the door. So we'll be back. We have one more lower body workout to complete this program, and we will see you soon.